The following contains mature and graphic content. Viewer discretion advised. Welcome back to 2020 Tuesdays. I am your host, Luke Reid. In March, former Vice President Joe Biden, who is now the presumptive Democratic Party nominee, was accused of sexual assault, and after nearly a month of calls from both sides of the aisle to respond to the accusations, he did so on Morning Joe.
Did you sexually assault Tara Reade?
No, it is not true. I'm saying unequivocally, it never happened. And it didn't. It never happened.
The accuser, Tara Reade, has also sat down with former Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly, where she details the story of then-Senator Biden's assault.
It happened very quickly. I remember being pushed up against the wall, and he had his hands underneath my clothes, and it happened all at once.
Notable Biden supporters have stated that they do not believe Ms. Reade's accusations, prompting many Republicans to point back to the confirmation of Supreme Court Justice and noted beer enthusiast Brett Kavanaugh.
I liked beer, still like beer. We drank beer.
In response to sexual assault allegations against Judge Kavanaugh, the hashtag #BelieveWomen was used by many of the people who now support Joe Biden. Many Republicans feel that the Democrats' attitude towards Joe Biden is that, sorry, I'm just trying to come up with the word.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Yes, thank you, Donald. It is important to mention that there is another layer to this story, because while the Republicans can point to a perceived flip-flop from the Kavanaugh hearings, many Biden supporters are referencing back to the 2016 election, when nearly 24 women accused Donald Trump of sexual misconduct and assault. These claims were especially notable because Trump bragged about those very incidents on tape, like this one from 2005 on Howard Stern.
And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. You know, I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
like
everything is good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? You know, they're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women.
Now, many people said that Mr. Trump was just engaging in some
locker room talk,
and that he was merely joking around about how disrespectful he is towards women. But frankly, I don't find those jokes very funny. I mean, that would be like if he was using sarcasm to tell people to inject disinfectant. What's that? That happened? Whew, I have been gone for too long. This back and forth about which party is selling out their values is getting pretty ridiculous. You're a hypocrite. No, 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 you're... Spoiler alert, these parties have no values. They threw those out the window a long time ago. And I know that sounds pretty pessimistic, but honestly, that's where the system has left us. And it makes me wonder if things could have been a little bit different this time in 2020. I mean, to our knowledge, there were none of these scandals surrounding Cory Booker or Julian Castro or Amy Klobuchar. I mean, true story. The worst scandal to come out of the Klobuchar campaign was the fact that she once yelled at an assistant about how her iPad wasn't charged. I wish I could be talking about that right now. There will be many more investigations surrounding this allegation, and the facts will come out eventually. And we have to look at those facts objectively. The one thing we can't do is let our political opinions cloud our judgment on this. And we also have to remember that it takes a lot of courage for an accuser to come forward like this in the glare of public view, which is actually something that Joe Biden has said on many occasions.
It takes enormous courage for a woman to come forward on the bright lights of millions of people watching and relive something that happened to her, assert to something that happened to her. And she should be treated with respect.
This is an issue we have to take into account in this upcoming election cycle, along with all of the other important issues that we're going to be dealing with over the next 6 months. So, no matter what, stay informed, stay engaged, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.